As blockades in Windsor and Ottawa continued, so did the game of political hot potato. Accountability in short supply as members of Ontario's legislature grilled the government House leader.
The word jurisdiction has become a four-letter word in Ottawa.
Law enforcement officials are working directly with the Ottawa Police Services and have been entirely.
Doug Ford out of sight again today. The Ontario Premier has not answered questions about the situation in days. At a trilateral meeting set up to discuss ending the blockades, his Solicitor General was a no-show again, the third time in a row. In a statement, the Solicitor General's office said she has been in regular contact with ministers and Ottawa's mayor. It's all not enough for critics.
It's just a complete abdication of responsibility, and he should be ashamed of himself. And I think the whole world is watching a premier who's failing.
Frustration is growing, and some experts say the provincial government is falling short.
Citizens need to know what the province is doing, what the plan is, and where we are going.
This criminology professor says Ford has levers he could pull. He just isn't.
Immediately, the province can mobilize regulations to start pulling commercial licenses and license plate restrictions on trucks that are engaging in illegal blockages of the roads.
Last April, the province did just that. Dump truck drivers were told by the Ministry of Transportation they would be towed and have their licenses reviewed or revoked if they didn't clear out during a protest against regulatory changes to the industry.
They had no capacity to do anything, which I call total BS. Like Caroline Mulrooney, you just sent us something a year ago that was very forceful and pretty much impacted the lives of almost 2,500 truck drivers.
The Ontario government has taken steps to stem the flow of cash to protesters, a court granting an order to freeze over $8 million raised through Give, Send, Go. Sources with the federal government say the province does have a role to play, and it needs to be at that next meeting, needs to participate in the trilateral table. Travis Stanrad, CBC News, Ottawa.